this is Shubhamdeep. Today I will explain different kind of loops and also the definition of loops that we use in the C programming language. Okay, so let's start. First, please, I'm gonna tell you actually some important thing about the videos. If you are seeing my all lectures, then it's of course it's very good, and you one day you will be able to write any kind of program in programming. Okay, in C programming. So please see my all lectures, and if you need any program of related to any complex any complex program, to of course tell me by putting your query, by putting your question on my channel. Okay, I will respond as soon as possible. And uh, okay, so now I'm going to start. Okay, today here you can see that here is a definition of loop. The a loop is defined a block of a statement that repeatedly executed for the certain number of time. In other words, you can say the loop is the block of a statement that execute itself again and again for for the certain time period. Okay, so you can make your own definition, but actually concept should be same. Okay, so here you can see that I have a lot of categories of the loop. Here is the 5 categories: so for loop, nested for loop, while loop, do while loop, and the while loop within the do while loop. Okay, so I will explain these two, for loop and nested for loop. Okay, so now I'm going to start by the program. So first I will tell you what is actually for loop. Okay, so here you can see that I have been explained what is these header files, and here you can see that I have a integer a variable ing. Okay, so suppose I didn't declare the variable I, so I can also declare here int like this. Okay, so it also it will actually write. Okay, it will not generate any kind of error, and I can use multiple expression here. Suppose I also want to implement j and like this. Okay, and if you want to use some another, so you can use. Okay, according to your requirement. So this is the pattern, and you can also use it because I have been declared, so I don't need to declare again I. Okay, so first this program will generate the table of 2. Okay, so first I will run this program, then I will explain. So here you can see that the table of 2 is printing. Okay, 2 1 2, 2 2 4, 2 3 6, and similarly so on. Okay, so first when the statement will come, the controller will come on this statement. Then first you can see that I is equal to 1, and 1 is less than means here is I is less than equal to 10 means 1 is less than equal to 10. Of course this condition is true, so that's why it will comes the controller will come under the block and will execute this statement. And here I'm using incrementation of a value I by 1, so in second time the value of I will be 2. Okay, here 2 1 2 means it will be 2, and the answer will saved in j, and here you can see I'm printing j. Okay, in second time again it will come uh, on the expression and will check for the condition. Okay, here 2 is because the value of I have been incremented, so that's why I is less than 10. Of course this is condition is 2 is less than 10. Of course this condition is true, so that's why this statement will be executed. And here the value of I will be incremented by 1. This time value will be 3. Okay, so 2 to the 2 means 4. Okay, the value of j the value of the multiplication will saved in j, and here I'm printing j. Again in third time the value have been incremented by 1, so that in this time the value of I is 3. Okay, so 3 is less than equal to 10. Of course yes, so then it will execute this code. Okay, similarly it will execute 10 times. Okay, from 1 to 10. Okay, so this is the concept of for loop. And now I'm going to tell you what is nested for loop. Okay, and try to make the program with yourself. Okay, please practice, because in programming language practice is everything. If you are practicing for every program, then it is actually more useful for you. So here you can see that I have another for loop under the for loop. This is called nested for loop. Okay, when we use multiple for loop in under the for loop, so this is called nested for loop. Okay, so in this program will generate the table of from 2 to 10. Okay, I will tell you how. Here you can see that I have a 3 variable I, j and n. Here first time when the controller will come on this statement, so first it will check that I is equal to 2. Okay, I have a value 2 and I is less than 2 means 2 is less than 10. Of course this condition is true. Okay, then the here is incrementing by 1, so then the controller will come on under the block because this condition is true. And then for j is equal to 1. Okay, here you can see that when the block controller will come under the block, then it will execute this for loop. Okay, here you can see that there is j is equal to 1 and j is less than 10. Okay, and j plus plus means j equal incrementing its value by 1. So here you can see that I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1. Okay, that means 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 will saved in n. And here you can see that I'm printing n, and I have been told what is 3. 3 is providing the width of the variable. Okay, blank spaces. And now then again, because condition is was true, so then again it will come on the statement and will check on second time 2 is less than equal to 10, because of course this is true. And here the controller will come on under the block and it will execute it. This time 2 into 2, because j has the value 2, so 2 into 2 is 4. So here I am printing value 4. Okay, and in the third time the value of j have been incremented, so that's why 3 is less than equal to 10. Of course this condition is true, so again it will come under the block and will execute I into means 2 into 3, this is 6. Okay, similarly it will execute 10 times. Okay, for 2 it will execute 10 times, for 3 it will execute 10 times, for 4 it will execute 10 times. Okay, from 2 to 10 for each digit it will execute 10 times. Okay, so this was the concept. And when the suppose in first time the it will execute for I is equal to 2, it have been executed 10 times, then the controller will come out the from the for here. Okay, here you can see that I'm printing printf slash n. Okay, means whenever the j have been executed 10 times, then again start from the next line. Okay, this denotes the next line, and the execution and the printf printing of the values will started from the next line. Okay, this was the concept, and you can easily learn it and you can make the program easily. Please try to make the program, and if you have any confusion, any problem related to videos, please subscribe my channel, put them. I will explain each of one with example. Okay, and thanks for watching, and bye. Please don't subscribe for subscribe. Okay, sorry, please don't miss for subscribe. Okay, bye.